Hey friend, this is Pierre Laguerre here, your daily motivator, here to challenge, inspire, and motivate you today. And today on episode 345, we're talking about the floodgates. Yes, the floodgates are open. If you've not been paying attention, or if you have, you know that I've been offering a 90-day challenge program to help you get your schedule back on track. And I've got a very interesting way to do that. So you're just going to have to go check the challenge and actually jump in. Some of you think that the subject of the challenge is actually about reading the Bible, but it's actually not. It's to put that in place so that you can now start going through the program, putting aside time to read and listen, so that ultimately you can get back your time. How's that possible? How exactly are you going to get back your time when you've got to now add an extra hour to focus on reading the Bible? Well, it's very simple. The key thing I want you to understand is this. You have your time to regain. And right now, there's a lot of tasks, projects, goals competing for your time, and people as well. But if you don't put something in place that you commit to, where you actually have the accountability, then you are going to falter at times. And the accountability here means you have to have somebody that is the sounding board with you, for you, and where you have true masterminds in place. And sometimes it's got to start at a group level. And by the way, if you wanted to read through the Bible in 90 days, and that's a challenge really, because most people don't even do it in a year. But what's going to happen is that the next 12 to 13 weeks of your life will be more focused. Because guess what? Now you're going to have to get up every morning with a focused mindset on, oh, I got to do this first. So I got to set time aside. So I'm inviting you in when I say the floodgates are open to let you know it is time for you to jump in and start putting something in place, a buffer, an anchor to make sure you get back on schedule. You see, your time is very valuable. It's the greatest asset that you have. Let me repeat that. Your time is very valuable. It's more valuable than money. See, right now, if your time, let's say an hour of your time, is worth, let's say $100, and you're working 40 hours a week, at $100, you'll be making $200,000 a year. Now, when I was in sale, I've had years when I made way more than that, because of commissions and because of going out there and understanding how to leverage my time. Now, the point though is this. It doesn't matter how much money you're making per hour. You see, your hourly rate has to be something that you focus on increasing. And the only way you can do that is to understand that you have to manage your time. You're going to have to learn to delegate certain things. You're going to have to learn to eliminate certain things from your schedule. You're going to have to learn to automate other parts, other tasks, for example. And you're going to have to learn how to leverage your time and other people in your life in the best way possible so that you can be free to go at a higher level. You see, the reason you have to manage your time is because your time will give you the ability to enjoy your life. Your life is passing you by, and most people work from the ages of 18 to 65. And then they try to enjoy life. Tell me if that's a life. No, it's great to work. You know, we've been given work, but you need to do work that's fulfilling. You need to be doing work that is absolutely pulling the best out of you. Whether it's a profession, a vocation, a job, or a business, it's got to be something where your time in that vocation, that profession, that business, that job, your time as an entrepreneur is something that you enjoy doing. I'm telling you, I live in Puerto Rico with my children right now. It's the best time of my life. Yesterday, for example, 10 a.m., we were able to go to the beach and spend 2 hours together, swimming, then going to the sand dunes, walking around, and then I came back home and dealt with my business. Now, keep in mind, because of this program and because of the fact that I'm ahead of the class, of course, to be able to teach the class, I was already up since 5 that morning. I had already gone through my reading. I had already gone through everything necessary, including putting a podcast and a video live before I went to the beach. I'd already done a lot of my work that morning. I felt fulfilled by the time I was at the beach. I didn't have any worries. You see, I could spend 2 hours with them and they wanted to spend time. And I could focus on the most important people in my life right now. Right? So for you, are you able to enjoy your time? Are you able to enjoy your life? And I'm going to tell you this. If you are interested in life coaching or business coaching, I do currently do that for a lot of different clients. And I'm inviting you. Maybe it's time for you to get a reset. But even before you get into my coaching, I have this free program right now that you can jump in, join a group of folks, and actually get along with them, get the support, get the accountability, take ownership of your time, take ownership of your schedule. So that's all I have for you today. And I simply want to simply say, let's go. Let's go for this challenge. Jump in with me. I'll catch you on the next episode. Enjoy.